Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SNAP Snapchat. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from, and those both still certainly stand and are represented. But I want to kind of narrow things down and focus on a near-term level that really stands out, and that's this level right there. This little trend line here that's starting to form, and really kind of just points out the fact that after earnings yesterday, it's always a question of, okay, was the price going to be able to maintain itself, or is that just going to be kind of a one-day wonder where things start to get pummeled? But today the price did a great job of maintaining itself and is continuing to grow. So how do I get it maintain itself? That's one thing to say, but how can you actually quantify that? And that's why I love charts. They allow you to take sound bites such as maintain itself and then assign values to them. And the value here, I would talk about that level right there. Which, again, you can't assign a numerical value to it per se because that line is changing and going higher as time plays out. But my point is you can now kind of measure, the health of maintaining it or not. Meaning if the price, and I'm not saying this will occur, but if the price rolls back here and breaks down through that level, while there is no such thing as a guarantee, at that point, it wouldn't be shocking at all to see the price drift down to right around the 1625 mark right there. And that becomes definitely a very important level of support because the last thing you want to see it do is fall down through there because then you have a threatening of, potentially closing the gap down there. And, speaking for longs, I'm sure nobody wants to see that gap close. And no, gaps do not have to close. To say that anything has to happen in the market implies there's some sort of guarantee associated with it. And if you think that there are guarantees in the market, then I have some great oceanfront property in Wyoming I would love to sell you. But the point here being, those are definitely the two key levels of support now going forward. Definitely more so a very narrow one is going to be that trend line right there. But if that level doesn't hold, then the next key level of support you'd want to turn your attention to down at 1625. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, again, in the very narrow term, very clearly now after today's price movement right up at 18 cents is presenting a problem. But if the price can push through 18, the next key overarching level represented by that red line up there, right around $18.40. So an impressive movement today, given just how much the price moved upwards after earnings on Wednesday. So we'll see if the price can continue to maintain itself and stay above that trend line or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.